Okay, students. Next example in the arithmetic progression. For what values of n are the nth terms of two APs 63, 65, 67, and so on, and 3, 10, 17, and so on are equal. So, in one question, two arithmetic progressions are to be given. One is 63, 65, 67, and so on. The second arithmetic progression is 3, 10, 17, and so on. In these two arithmetic progression, one of the term is equal. Which term is equal in the two arithmetic progression we will find here. So there is a question. For what value of n are the nth terms of two APs equal? Okay. One of the term is to be equal. The meaning of the thing here is the 10th term is also to be equal to the 10th term of this arithmetic progression. Otherwise, here the 7th term of this arithmetic progression is also to be equal to 7th term of this arithmetic progression. We don't know which term is to be equal in the two arithmetic progressions. Okay, we can observe the thing here 63, 65, 67 like that. Here 3, 10, 17 like that. Okay, so we will observe that here. First arithmetic progression is to be 63, 65, 67, and so on is in an AP. In an AP. Here A1, A is equal to 63, A2 is equal to 65. Then D is equal to A2 minus A1, 65 minus 63 is equal to 2. Nth term AN. So the meaning of thing, first of all, so we can assume that in both arithmetic progression, the nth terms are to be equal. We can assume that in both arithmetic progressions, the nth terms are equal. So what is the nth term formula? A plus n minus 1 into D. A plus n minus 1 into D. A means it is the first term. We know the first term of here and we know the first term of here. Okay. So D we don't know here. D means common difference. We'll find out the D value. Okay, so here also you can find out the D value. Okay, here the D is to be 7, here the D is to be 2. So the common difference is to be small, common difference is to be large. Then automatically the terms are to be in very much increasing, but here the terms are to be very less increasing. 2 digits are to be changing. Here 7 digits are to be changed. Okay, then at somewhere those nth terms are to somewhere the terms are to be equal. Okay, so according to that, we can find out the nth term of this arithmetic progression. Nth term of this arithmetic progression, nth term an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. A is 63 plus n minus 1 into d is 2 here. D is 2. 63, n into 2 is 2n, minus 1 into 2 is minus 2. Then 63 minus 2. 63 minus 2. Okay. 63 minus 2 is 61 plus 2n is the first equation. So in that first arithmetic progression, nth term is equal to 61 plus 2n. Then we can find the nth term of the second arithmetic progression. This is the second arithmetic progression. You can find the nth term of this arithmetic progression. Okay. Now the given 3, 10, 17 and so on is in AP. Is in AP. Here A1 is equal to A is equal to 3. Already said first term is also to be called as either A1 or A. A2 is equal to 10. Here D is equal to A2 minus A1. That means 10 minus 3 is equal to 7. So the nth term AN is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Then A is here 3 plus n minus 1, D is 7. 3 plus n into 7, 7n, minus 1 into 7, minus n. 3 minus 7, it is minus 4, plus 7n, it is first plus 7n, 3 minus 7, minus 4. It is the second arithmetic progression nth term. Okay, so to find the value of n in the given question, must ensure we can equalize the nth term of the two arithmetic progressions. Nth term of the two arithmetic progressions is the first arithmetic progression nth term. It is the second arithmetic progression nth term. We can equalize the thing. So according to the problem, both nth terms are equal. Somewhere those values are to be equal. Okay, in which term those values are to be equal, we don't know the thing. Just we can assume that the nth term means either 10th term or 11th term or 16th term or 20th term or 100th term, somewhere it is. So we don't know which term. So we can assume that the nth terms are equal. So the nth term of that is to be 61 plus 2n. Here the nth term is to be 7n minus 4. We can equalize both the nth terms. Then 61 minus negative transpose to this side plus 7n plus transpose to this minus 7n minus 2n is 5n. 61 plus 4 is 65. So then n is equal to 65 by 5, that is equal to 13. N is equal to 13. So n is equal to 13. Then automatically at 13th term both the values are to be equal. At the 13th term both arithmetic progressions values are to be equal. So therefore the required value is 13. The required value is 13. Okay, we'll check it if those are to be equal or not first. Okay, 13th terms are to be equal. So means, so it is to be 13th term in the first arithmetic progression. 13th term means the formula used to be A13 is equal to A plus 12D. Na? A plus 12D means A means it is the first arithmetic progression 63, 65. Na? 63 plus 12 into the common difference is to be 2 here. 2 63 plus 12 2s are 24 means 4 plus 3 7 6 plus 2 8. We'll check that arithmetic progression for the next 13th term for the next arithmetic progression, the same formula here. So what is the second arithmetic progression? First term 3, common difference is to be 7. Okay, so substitute the value 3 plus 12 into 7. 3 12 7 ja 84, 84 plus 3 87. Here the 13th term is to be 87, here the 13th term is to be 87. So both the 13th terms are to be same. Okay, so this is just only checking process. Okay, this is the way of procedure to solve the given question. Okay na, so we can equalize the both nth terms to find the which term is to be equal in the given question. Okay na.